Hello, ladies. This is Linda Hodge. I am back once again on Warrior Woman Wednesday. We are picking back up on again strategies for getting unstuck. And our theme today is let it get messy. I'll say it again. Let it get messy. Have you ever finally started cleaning out a closet and creating a bigger mess and you're left, then you're left everything in there. You just kind of like, oh, I'm out of here. But then it is too late to just kind of like stuff it all back in. No, you are in too deep for that. The only way to get out of the mess is just to finish what you started. It always takes longer than you thought. You find stuff you didn't expect to find, maybe even find a few lost treasures. That's where, you say, oh, that's where the ring went. Look, I found $20. The work you thought would take an hour end up taking all day or maybe all weekend. But when you are done, the feeling of triumph is so gratifying. You are energized. You know where things are. You perhaps arrange them a way that allows you to be more productive and efficient rather than dreading opening up the closet and looking hopelessly for your shoes. You actually open up the door and stare there and just kind of like stand there for a moment, admiring what you've all created. The same really holds true when you are ready to get unstuck. Your situation can look like it's chaotic, and that is really a chaotic closet. When you start taking steps toward, it gets messy sometimes. There's more to it than you thought. It would take longer than you planned, and you've been, and it's more complicated than you expected. But if you would just keep pushing through, there is a turning point when the light finally emerges at the end of the tunnel. And there is something else that happens when you dive into the chaotic mess. The process forces us to decide what to keep and what to get rid of, but also it illuminates one more factory, what to add to it. It's hard to know what's missing when you aren't even clear what's present. So as you seek clarity and direction in your own life, this revelation is so important. In our own lives, we often find, and are actually often afraid of the mess. You're told to hold it all together. You got to hold it all together. You can't show that you're weak. You got to keep moving forward, in that career, you got to have it all together. You're in between being stuck and unstoppable. Can really get messy. When you unpack that closet, you must realize that straightening your path means dealing with every obstacle that you expected and sometimes that you wasn't prepared to handle. So progress is a process, not even, it's not an event. So sometimes you got to dig your heels in and stick with it. Well, you got to deal with that procrastination project into bite-sized goals that allow you to feel you are making progress. Well, ladies, I have said a mouthful. Y'all done tired me out today. I am done with y'all. I need y'all to look at the mess, get out of the mess, clean out the closet of your emotions, get it together, get unstuck in your procrastinations, and get your life together. Well, ladies, this is Linda Hodge. I'll see y'all on next week back at Strategies for Getting Unstuck. Bye-bye.